Okay. And from here, we can set our intention to invite the hardworking parts of us to soften back so our system can feel and experience the essential qualities of grace and ease within us, especially as we move into this busy phase of the year and all the doing that needs to be done. So with this invitation to the hardworking parts to soften back, you can slowly release the arms down. Lower the left hand down onto the earth and lift the right arm up alongside the right ear. Bend the left elbow, drop the left shoulder and lean to the left. And see if you can allow the right elbow to bend slightly and relax the right fingers, embodying a sense of grace and ease in this draping over to the left side. Embodying the grace and ease through the fingers, through the elbow as it bends. Just melting the right hip open. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the body up to center and bring the palms up and let the elbows soften down towards the sides of the body with the palms up and up the side. Just embodying an openness, a receptivity, an opening to the flow of life itself. And you can slowly lower the right hand down and begin to lift the left arm up to the sky. And then bend the right elbow, drop the right shoulder and lean towards the right. Melting through the left elbow, relaxing through the left fingers, embodying a spirit of grace and ease through the arm and fingers. Essential qualities of our essential self. Inviting the hard-working parts to relax back, to soften their energy a little bit. And exhale fully. Inhale, lift the torso up, lift the palms up. Breathing into self energy and exhale, lean to the left, right arm up as we lean to the left. Inhale, come back to center, palms up, soften the arms a little. And exhale, lean to the right, embodying grace and ease. And continue at your own slow breathing pace. There's some doing that needs to be done here in this flow. And see if physically you can embody that spirit of grace and ease as you move and breathe. Good. And after the next full round, you can pause. And you can just walk the hands forward. Just bowing down. If you'd like to come onto the knees, you can come onto the knees in child's pose. And just taking a moment to bow down to all of the hardworking parts. Appreciating them, thanking them for their hard work and all of their efforts. And our hard-working ones inside are often in need of a break, of a rest. And see if you can invite them to take that rest that they so desperately need, so they can feel you, your deep, wise, loving self, more fully. So full of grace and ease inside. Take a nice deep breath into that spirit of grace and ease within you. And exhale, send that grace and ease to the hardworking parts of you that are in need of rest. Good. Again, deep breath in to that spirit of grace and ease within you. And exhale, send that grace and ease to all parts of you, including especially the ones that are so hardworking. One more deep breath in. This time, open mouth, Ujjayi, exhalation. And you can extend the arms forward, shifting the weight into the hands, coming up onto all fours. We'll extend the right leg back and up, lifting the head, neck, and chest. And there's a little doing that needs to be done here to see if we can find ways to invite in a little softening somewhere, maybe in the face or the jaw. Inhale here, lift head, neck, and chest. And exhale, forehead towards the knee towards the forehead. Inhale, right leg back and up, lifting head, neck, and chest. And exhale, pull the knee towards the forehead, forehead towards the knee, and continue at your own slow breathing pace, sensing the doing that does need to be done. This is an active flow. And finding ways to embody a spirit of grace and ease amidst all of the activity and efforting. And after the next full round, take your time. You can pause. And you can integrate either in child's pose or downward dog. See what feels best for you. Even if you choose a more active position, you can find parts of the body that can be more at ease. The face, the belly, the low back. Just sending your invitation to join you in a moment of grace and ease. Take a nice deep breath in. Open your mouth, Ujjayi, exhalation. After the next exhalation, you can extend the arms forward, shift the weight into the hands, coming onto all fours. And extend the left leg back and up, lifting head, neck, and chest. Softening what can be softened, the face, the jaw, maybe certain parts, the abdomen, the arms, the fingers. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, pull the knee towards the forehead, forehead towards the knee. Inhale, left leg back and up, lift head, neck, and chest. And continue following the breath. Especially when there's a lot of doing that needs to be done. We can explore embodying our natural, essential qualities of grace and ease. We can remember who we are most essentially. When all of the different parts of us take over, and maybe create a little tension in the body and send out their fight, flight system and the nervous system. After the next exhalation, we can pause and rest either in child's pose or downward dog. As Sarah Power says, when things are hard, may I be soft. May I be soft when things are hard. And we can send this like a loving kindness prayer to our hardworking ones. When things are hard, may you soften. May you soften, especially when things are hard. So you can feel me here with you. And just check inside and see how the hardworking ones respond to that. When things are hard, may you soften. May you soften when things are hard. Especially then. And I know that's not your tendency. That's why I'm sending this warm invitation. Take a nice deep breath into this invitation to soften. And allow for long, slow exhalation. You can extend the arms forward, shifting the weight onto all fours, curling the toes under, lifting the hips up high, downward dog. And then you can walk the feet forward towards the hands. Bend the knees and roll the back up, vertebra, vertebra, part. Eventually rolling the shoulders forward and up as we inhale, and exhale, shoulders back and down. Inhale forward and up, efforting, engaging, holding tight. And then exhale, giving the shoulders a rest back. Inhale forward and up, engaging more fully. Hard working muscles in the neck and shoulders. And then exhale, relax them back. Let them soften back. And pause there, standing tall and not in pose. Noticing. And unite the palms together in front of the heart. And extend the arms out to the sides and up. Just taking a few deep breaths here, opening up to these essential qualities of grace and ease. Even as our arms are raised, maybe even arching back a little bit, finding places inside of you that are willing and able to soften. Your tongue, the jaw, the forehead, the eyes, the belly, the fingers, softening with you. Take a nice deep breath into this grace and ease. And exhale, bow down, sending this grace and ease throughout the system, inviting more and more parts of you to experience you in the softening, inviting more and more parts of you to soften their energy a little bit so they can feel you here with them, knowing they're not alone inside. And the knees, fingertips in line with the toes, and step the left foot far back, left knee raised or lowered, melting the hips, lifting the head, neck, and chest. Yeah. Softening, inviting more and more parts of you to participate in the softening. You can open to your essential qualities of grace and ease. so helpful when things get busy and hard. A nice deep breath in to that grace and ease that is there within you. And exhale, right foot back, downward dog or plank pose. Bowing down to all of the hardworking parts of you. We need these parts to function well. They help us manage our lives. You can think of them as managers. Just thanking the managers inside, their hard work and their dedication. For helping us think and plan and remember, track schedules, working so hard. And just invite them to soften back as we bend the knees and come forward and up, the cobra or upward dog. Opening through the heart. Opening to our inner spaciousness. A nice deep breath in, opening to your essential self. And exhale, bow down to all of the hardworking parts, honoring them with your presence and awareness. Deep breath in, opening to your essential self. And exhale, bowing down to all of the hardworking ones inside. And continue at your own slow breathing pace. And after the next full round, you can pause. And press the hands down, lifting the hips up high, downward facing dog. Noticing, acknowledging the natural tendency to try harder when things get hard, to effort more when things are hard. Bow down to these hardworking ones that know how to get tense and tight and work harder when things are hard. Appreciate them, thank them. And you can exhale here. Inhale, pull the left foot forward between the hands, melting the hips forward, lifting head, neck, and chest as we open to the natural qualities of grace and ease within us. Inviting our hardworking ones to sense and see and feel a different way of moving through hard things. As they relax back and soften their energy and trust us more, they'll see that so much energy is preserved when we soften instead of tightening. And they can relax back and the system can soften. There's so much energy that's preserved. And we can't expand time, but we can expand our energy. We have limited amount of time to do all of this stuff that needs to get done, but we can expand our energy, preserve it, if our parts can soften back a little. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, pull the back foot forward, maybe a couple steps because we've been there so long. And just bowing down to this deep recognition that while time is limited, energy is expansive. As our parts soften back, they free up energy in our system. Energy to face the challenge at hand. So just thanking them for any softening they're able and willing to do. And exhale fully. And inhale, lifting the torso up, lifting the arms up, lifting the body up, standing tall, opening to our essential qualities of grace and ease, inherent spaciousness, either standing here, arching back a little bit. Just take a moment to imagine moving through the next challenge with even just 1% more in touch with your grace and your ease. Even just 1% more ease in all of that doing that will need to get done. Imagining that possibility, that potentiality, take a nice deep breath into it. And exhale, unite the palms and slide the hands down to the heart. And exhale here. Inhale the arms out to the sides, up and back, opening to your essential qualities of grace and ease. And exhale, bow down, sending that grace and ease, all of your parts as they soften back. Inhale, right foot back, lift head, neck, and chest, opening up to grace and ease. Exhale, left foot back, bowing down as you send grace and ease to your inner one. Inhale, come forward and up, opening more fully to the essential qualities of grace and ease. And exhale, bow down, inviting more and more parts to soften back. Inhale, right foot forward, opening your heart to grace and ease. Exhale, left foot forward, inviting more and more parts to soften back. Inhale, rising open as you embody the spirit of grace and ease and all of this doing that needs to get done. And exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, arms out to the sides, up and back, embodying the spirit of grace and ease. And exhale, bow down, inviting parts to soften back. Inhale, left foot back, lift head, neck, and chest, opening to grace and ease. And exhale, right foot back, appreciating the hardworking ones and inviting them to rest a little. Inhale, come forward and up, opening to grace and ease with all this doing that needs to be done. And exhale, downward facing dog, bowing down to the hardworking one. Inhale, left foot forward, opening up to that spirit of grace and ease within you. Exhale, right foot forward, bow down to the hardworking ones, appreciating them. Inhale, lifting the torso up and back as we open to grace and ease as it flows through us. And exhale, palms to the heart, and just pause here, taking a moment to integrate, to notice what's there for you now. And to open to that potentiality, moving into this day, into this week, more in touch with these qualities of grace and ease. As parts start to give you permission to shine, to take a little more space in the system. As they trust you more and more over time. And you can just gently keep reminding them we're here. Keep reminding them who we are most essentially. Gracious, easeful, spacious, compassionate presence. With our hands on our hearts, we can step the left foot back about 3 feet, a little wider if you'd like more challenge, a little less wide for less challenge. And feel free to have the feet on railroad tracks, a little bit more comfort and ease. And we'll rotate the hips towards the left toes out at a 45-degree angle. And then bend the right knee over the right ankle. And we're going to spiral the thighs outward, pressing the right knee out to the right a little bit so you can make sure to see the right big toe. And the arms are going to go out to the side. And even in this efforting pose, warrior 2, pose Virabhadrasana 2, warrior, finding a spirit of grace and ease in this. So softening through the fingers, maybe rotating palms up, softening through the elbows, relaxing through the neck and face. Good. And we can straighten the front leg, lower the arms down and bring the hands to the heart, bowing the head down to the openness of the heart. So inhale into your inner spaciousness, your grace and ease. And exhale, bend the right knee, arms out to the sides, rotate palms up. Inhale, hands to the heart, breathing into your grace and ease and inner spaciousness. And exhale, sending this spaciousness to all of your parts. And continuing, tuning in to that grace and ease within you. And as we go out into the world and do what needs to be done, we can remember, we can stay in touch with these essential qualities within us. And just like we can feel a body that's tense in the room, we can feel a body that's moving through space with more grace and ease. And so like a ripple effect, we inspire others, we touch others, have a gentle healing impact on others as we embody this grace and ease, even with all the doing that needs to be done. After the next full round, you can pause. Warrior pose with the palms up and elbows soft, the face relaxed, soft eyes. Take a nice deep breath in to your peaceful warrior. Exhale fully, lower the back hand, the left hand onto the leg back behind you and lift the right arm up, arching up and back, reverse warrior. A little bit more activity in this pose. See if you can find some softness. May you be soft when things are hard. When things are hard, may you soften. Deep breath in and exhale, straighten the front leg. Lower the right hand down to the right shin, lifting the left arm up. Triangle pose. May you be soft when things are hard. When things are hard, may I soften. A nice deep breath in and exhale, lower the left hand down to the right. You can be free to keep the hands on the shin or bring the hands onto the earth. See what feels best for you. And you can step the back leg forward to meet the front foot, bend both knees, and roll the back up, vertebra by vertebra, part by part. Good. Inhale, shoulders forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down, softening. Inhale as we tighten and engage a little bit. Exhale as we release and soften and relax. And just feel that inherent spaciousness in the front of the chest. It's really okay and really helpful to engage these hardworking parts of us. And it's really important and helpful to invite them to soften after they engage. Just feel the benefit of the engagement and the release, the constraint and the release. And bringing the hands back to the heart, step the right foot back about 3 feet, a little more for more activity, a little less for less activity. Maybe walk the left foot up to the left a little bit so the feet are on railroad tracks for more stability. We'll rotate the hips to the right, bend the left knee, and then spiral the thighs outward so that left knee moves out to the left more so you can see your left big toe. Taking a moment to tune in to your spacious heart, the peaceful warrior, the doing that needs to be done with grace and ease, and extend the arms out to the sides, palms up, looking past the left fingertips. Soft face, soft eyes, relaxed elbows, soft fingers, doing with grace and ease. Straightening the left leg, hands to the heart, bow the head down. Inhale here, breathing into that spirit of grace and ease within you. And exhale, imbuing your activities with this grace and ease as you go out into the world to do. Inhale, bowing the head down to this grace and ease within you. And exhale, imbuing your activities with grace and ease. And continue just letting your spirit play with these possibilities of different activities you could imbue with grace and ease. When things are hard, may I be soft. May I soften when things get hard. Good. And after the next full round, you can pause. Pausing in peaceful warrior pose, in this active pose, in this challenging pose, finding ways to soften. May I be soft when things are hard. You can lower the right arm down, the right hand onto the right thigh, lifting the left arm up and back for reverse warrior. It's a challenging pose, it's an active pose, so find something to soften a little. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Lower the left hand onto the shin, right arm up to the sun. Maybe looking forward or down or up past the right fingertip. Find some way to soften in this pose. Inhale here, and exhale, lower the right hand down alongside the left hand on the shin or on the floor, your choice. See what feels best. And you can step the back foot forward to meet the front foot. And both knees rolling the back up, vertebra by vertebra, part by part. And inhale, shoulders forward and up, constraining. Exhale, back and down, releasing. Inhale, shoulders forward and up, working hard. And exhale, softening back, releasing all that you've been shouldering. One more deep breath at your own pace. And just pause, noticing. And you can slide the hands down the thighs, hinging forward from the hips, bowing down. And bend the knees, lowering the knees onto the earth for Ustrasana, camel pose. Curl the toes under, hands onto the low back, palms on the low back with the fingertips down. Squeeze elbows towards each other. Squeeze shoulder blades towards each other. Press the pubic bone forward slightly, lifting head, neck, and chest. Most of us will stay here. Some of us might place the hands on the heels, only if that feels really good to your body today. Maybe check in with the body and see what it would like. Just take a few deep breaths, breathing into your inherent spaciousness, breathing into the essential qualities within you of grace and ease. It's our more natural way. It's our most natural way. Our hardworking parts unknowingly cause us to lose touch with this natural way within us. So remember it. Each breath, reclaim these essential qualities within you. One more deep breath in. Yes, and exhale, gently unwinding. Lowering the buttocks towards the heels, forehead towards the earth. Resting into child's pose. And there's a saying in AA that says, instead of trying harder, try softer. Instead of trying harder, try softer. And so we can send this invitation to our hardworking parts. Instead of trying harder, would you be willing to try softer? And if you're not willing to try softer, would you be willing to soften back a little so you can see how softly I move through this challenge? Instead of trying harder, can we as a system try softer? Take a nice deep breath in. Long, slow exhalation. And slowly rise. Soft face, soft eyes, and bring the legs out in front. Bending the knees softly, hands on the thighs, shoulders back and down. Inhale, lengthen through the low back, and then exhale, melting forward. The hardworking parts will want to push us into the pose, so see if they can soften back a little bit. Inviting the habitual parts that take over in achievement and striving to relax back. So we can just surrender into the pose and let gravity do most of the work, freeing up some of that efforting energy, honoring the principle of least effort. The wisdom of that principle. What if we could do the same thing and use less energy? What if we could do the same thing using less energy and our engagement is more effective? What if the outcome is even more effective as we use less energy up in our system? Take a few moments with that query and see how your parts respond. There will usually be at least one very strong skeptic inside, so just searching for the skeptics, validating their skepticism, understanding it's hard for them to trust that that might be possible, and that they might need some experiential engagement with this different way to begin to see its benefits. Good. So exhale fully. Inhale, lift the torso up, lifting the arms up, opening to support from nature. Taking a moment to welcome in support from the natural world around moving with grace and ease. Opening up to support from higher self or higher power, whatever it is you call to and know, just asking for some support with opening to your essential nature of grace and ease. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, lean back, bend the knees, bring the arms out to the side for to send some wishes and prayers out to each other that you, loving mamas, may tap into your essential qualities of grace and ease more and more fully, more and more often. As you move through your daily lives over time, may you embody this essential qualities of grace and ease more and more completely. May your parts soften back to feel your essential qualities of grace and ease. Yes, 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 good. Sending that out to each other. So beautiful. Take each other in for a moment. Feel these wishes coming your way. Yes, and then slowly lower all the way down and receive, receive, receive each other, each other's wishes, each other's prayers, especially the specific prayer just for you. Receive this prayer for you. Receiving and rocking, rocking and receiving the support to move through your life with increasing grace and ease, and how that truly does benefit our children, our friends, even though parts will take over us and get tense and tight, perfectly fine. Over time, trusting more and more, softening back more and more over time, even though they'll still take over us at times. Good, and then you can fan the elbows out to the side. Take a nice deep breath in to this grace and ease within you, and exhale, soften the knees to the left, soften the head to the right. Deep breath in, breathing into the spirit of grace and ease within you. And exhale, soften the knees to the right, head rolls heavy on the floor to the left. And continue your own slow breathing pace, embodying grace and ease as you move and breathe. After the next full round, you can pause. Preparing for final relaxation practice. It's still a little cool at night, so I'm not sure what it's like near you. It's a little cool near me, so I'm going to cover my legs and my feet. Might be starting to warm up near you, so feel free to move directly into legs up the wall pose. Nothing more is needed. You can take a nice deep breath in, scrunch up the face, make fists with my hands, point the toes, lift arms and legs slightly. Deep breath in, opening the mouth, sticking out the tongue, stretching the jaw, opening the eyes, the fingers, stretch toes, stretch, stretch. Good. Close the eyes, close the mouth. And allow the entire body to be deeply, deeply relaxed. And begin to visualize or sense or feel beautiful light enveloping the body in all directions. Beautiful, warm, healing light. Bring the awareness to the light that rests near the soles of the feet. And invite this light into the feet, feeling the ankles relax. The calves and shins are softened and soothed. And this light moves up into the knees, creating warmth and space there. Invite this light up into the legs, pouring into the hips, shining into the pelvic area. Visualize this beautiful light relaxing into the reproductive organs, harmonizing, balancing them. Visualize the light in the darkness of the womb. Bring the awareness to the light that rests in the digestive organs, cleansing and purifying them. Really inviting all of the abdominal organs to participate in this experience of ease with you. Beautiful light shines into the chest, pouring infinitely through the chest, healing the entire chest area. Visualize the chest healthy, free, clean, and clear. Beautiful light shines infinitely into the heart. Visualize the heart radiating the infinite glow of loving kindness in all directions, including towards you and all parts of you inside. Just visualizing this loving light that you are shining itself softly upon you. And just take a moment to receive. Inviting any area of the body that needs a little loving care to receive. Inviting any tender, vulnerable part of you to receive the warmth of this loving light that you are. Bring the awareness to the light that rests in the hands, bathing them in warmth. Invite this light into the hands, feeling the fingers and wrists relax. Forearms, the elbows, and the upper arms grow heavy and warm. And this light shines into the shoulders. Feel the shoulders relaxing. Warm light moves into the neck, softening and soothing neck muscles. And bring the awareness to the light that rests near the very base of the spine. And invite this light up the spine, vertebra by vertebra, part by part. And feel the entire back growing warm and relaxed and healed by this light. This light moves freely up the spine. It moves up into the neck, into the throat. The tongue softens. The lips are warm. Cheekbones and the jaw relax. The jaw is completely relaxed. The ears, the nose, and the eyes are all filled with the most beautiful light. And the eyelids grow heavy. The temples, the eyebrows, and the center of the forehead relax. The center of the forehead is completely relaxed, and the entire face becomes expressionless. Sides of the head, back of the head, and the crown of the head are all filled with the most beautiful light. And the entire body, the entire being is filled with and emanating the most beautiful, warm, healing light. Just be a witness to this light that's in you and around you and with you always. Very gently invite the awareness back to the breath. And take a deep, rich breath in and slowly exhale. Gently inviting the awareness back to the physical body, gently re-inhabiting, gently reawakening the body. Eventually rolling all the way over onto the side. Just pausing there in a curled up fetal position for a moment's rest. Pressing the hands into the earth, lifting the body up to seated, into a comfortable seated position, closing the eyes, checking the posture. Bringing the hands to the heart. Maybe with these words by Mary Oliver today. You do not have to be good. You do not have to crawl on your hands and knees for 100 miles repenting. All you need to do is to allow the soft animal of your body to love what it loves. You do not have to be good. You do not have to crawl on your hands and knees for 100 miles repenting. All you need to do is to allow the soft animal of your body to love what it loves. In honor of this, the soft animal of our body that loves, that embodies grace and ease naturally, organically. In honor of this, we offer ourselves and each other, our children, and all beings a deep, humble bow and namaste. Namaste. Thank you, beautiful mamas. So lovely to be with you. I'll look forward to seeing you in a couple of minutes. And those of you who are leaving for the day, wishing you well. And we'll be sending our dear Allison lots of love and care as well. Okay, take care. See you soon.